Wait, go back. That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
Alright, welcome back to some more Halo. Yeah, here we are. So, I've died here a little bit, so I'm gonna cut it there for the cutscene, and then try to do this here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, welcome back. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say welcome back. This is gonna make, hopefully my commentary doesn't overlap. So, how are you guys doing? This is probably a few days after last part there, which was, I want to say Delta Halo was the last part, obviously. This will probably be a few days after that, I don't know. I'm recording this all at once, though, which means awesome times. Awesome times. Ah. Aha. Oh, man, so many snipers in this area. This is going to be torture. Luckily, you guys won't have to see that at all. Mm-hmm. Exactly as I said, torture. Oh, man. So with that little jump there, I think I've died, like, I want to say 10 times in this spot. This is going to make commentary way more sporadic, though, editing it like this. But I guess that's something that is just going to have to be sacrificed. So how are you guys today? Cool, cool. Like I'm actually having a conversation with you. I'm all like, cool. Yep. Yep. Just tortured. Just elite. And then there's snipers over there on that other area that I was looking at. I don't know. I'm going to get this here. And we're going to try this out here for a sec. Okay. See? That one's sniping at me. Like a crazy madman. We're on our way to find the Prophet of Regret. So, yeah. He's going to regret messing us. I don't know. I was trying to say something funny there, but then I forgot. So, I'm going to shut up now. I'm not really in a funny mood, though, tonight. I mean, it's really late. I've done... It's been like at least an hour and a half worth of recording thus far with Delta Halo and the Oracle. So yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. I mean, at least you guys won't have to sit through all of this stuff. I mean, I know I'm jumping in and out there, so it's gonna make commentary suck, but hopefully you guys are okay with it. And Excelsior. That was so sick. Oh man. Not really. So after this level, I believe I'll have 11 of the 15 levels complete. And I should have 4 more to go. Because there's 15 total. So yeah. I think we're almost done with Halo 2. Halo 2 is such... I think... the only thing I'm not looking forward to is the fight with Tartarus there. But at the end, but yeah. Ow. Ow. Zabba-doo-bop. And ziggity wow. Boom. Okay, I still have some sword here.
It's gone.
See, I knew that guy was gonna be there. He's done that to me a few times, so... It's like unpredictable. Sometimes that elite will stay up there and I have a chance, and then sometimes he'll come and get me. He's killed me a few times when I wasn't expecting it. These snipers, though, you can't give them any room, man, or else they'll just Zap. It's really technical, man. People who are really good at this game, congrats. So, I'm gonna try to stray away from ranting about work a lot. Just, if you're a kid watching this and you don't have a job, be glad. For as long as you can, be glad. I'm definitely enacting a plan, though, to get away from that kind of thing. But it'll take a little while, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I don't see really anything else entirely, so I think I'm gonna try to move up here. Oh, jeez. I'm so glad he didn't get me like that. I think he was looking right at me. And I think he has another sniper pal. So, yeah, no, that's just an elite. Okay. I'm gonna go back for a sec. Okay, I didn't see a great vantage point there. So we're gonna move up forward. Over yonder. Oh gosh. So much whoa. Wow, just so much whoa. This isn't cool. Run. Run away.
Cortana, the Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you.
I'm just gonna...
I apologize. These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get.
Okay, thank you, Miranda.
Understood, ma'am.
I'm gonna try to talk normally and see if my commentary overlaps at all, because I've died here maybe once or twice in this specific spot, so I'm gonna try to talk naturally and see if I can remember where to cut so you guys don't see many of the fails, you know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I think this part gave me trouble in heroic. I'm not entirely sure though. I can't remember my heroic playthrough.
A gondola is launching from the far towers. Big surprise, it's full of Covenant reinforcements.
Oh gosh. Well, that's no bueno at all. Oh man. Such bad times. Now I believe it was patched, but there was a way to sword cancel across pretty much all of this. I was never able to do it. I know a lot of Halo 2 not necessarily pros, but aficionados, people whom have played a lot, know how to do it. And I don't think you can do it in Halo 2 Anniversary, but it was pretty awesome to see. This is one of the areas I was talking about where Mr. Monopoly just flew across the level, pretty much.
Well, they were nice enough to bring us a ride.
Yeah, Katana. Did I just call it Katana? Like Kitana or something? I don't know. Like from Mortal Kombat? Cortana, there we are. So, have any of you seen the Robot Chicken Halo skits at all? So there was one where the Spartans were rescuing Princess Peach from Donkey Kong, or I should say not Princess Peach, I believe her name's Pauline. So, sort of like the old school arcade Donkey Kong game. And then there was one where Master Chief wouldn't show his face, and they kind of played on that. And then there's this recent one that kind of mocked Halo 4, but it was called Halo Dick. And I saw it on YouTube, on the Adult Swim YouTube channel. And you can guess what it's about. I mean, it's in the title pretty much, so I'm gonna be as ambiguous as I can be if you haven't seen it. And go search it. It's kind of funny. Look at that. That's just amazing, man. The strides in not just visuals, but in musical quality too. Oh god. Buggers, no. Oy vey.
Bloody bug!
Lol. Uh-huh. So I've died here a few times trying to jump over to this other platform, trying to make it look cool and super awesome.
I've lost track of it.
So I'm gonna try this here. Watch.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event.
We know, Cortana. We know.
Sorry. Were you trying to kill something?
Yep. Watch. YOLO swag. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I swore to myself that I would never say YOLO swag again. And I did. You see, I'm late to the whole YOLO thing. Like, when people were like, oh, it's so cool to say YOLO. I never said it then, but now I kind of want to say it because it's not cool anymore. So, excusez-moi. Oh man, they just drain your shield so fast. Okay. Nice, nice. That music though. Oh man, this definitely means that the ensuing battle will be extravagant. Look at that water. Oh, nothing. Look at that water though. Speaking of water, I'm so thirsty. My voice by now, talking all this time for almost 2 hours, is it's coarse. It's coarse. My throat, man, it's like, I can't necessarily do it for entirely too long, but whatevs. We wait. We wait. So much waiting. Okay, we're back. I kind of just yawned in your ear at the start of this checkpoint, I'm sorry. So I honestly have no idea what to talk about. I mean, I've talked about my troubles at work recently in the Oracle and Delta Halo. I don't know what I can talk about here as it pertains to life. Maybe I'm your more philosophical sort of Let's Player, who knows. I would love to discuss issues, you know, but I also want this channel to be pretty much fun. When you discuss divisive issues, or divisive, depending on where you are and how you pronounce it, when you discuss divisive issues, and you leave the discussion open to other people's opinions, it's just always sort of like you're gonna have a bad time. I'll give you an example if I can think of it. Recently on a message board that I'm on, I stated my opinion on a fact that someone thought all men were scary, right? And I kind of thought that was a really bad thing to say, because not all men are scary. And when I said this, I got chastised where it ends, and the person's like, oh, we have a reason to be scared of men. Just look at the news. Well, by that logic, I have reason to be scared of women too, because some women do some crazy stuff, and it ends up on the news, you know? So, I don't know, but I kind of got the hounds sent on me for that. So, pretty much, it's gonna sound really bad, but whenever... I'm just gonna blast through this part here. Hopefully these elites up here don't kill me. Oh, they're not here. They were here last time. Whenever, whatchamacallit, you discuss opinion-based issues with other people, you can have a bad time. So, yeah. See, they're so relentless. They are so relentless, man. Not much strat to go over here. I mean, I'm not a pro at detailing my strats. I just kind of talk over myself playing. There should be some elites here. I swear there were elites here in a previous attempt. Or, like, I think I remember elites being here in a heroic playthrough. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuel rod. How did I not pick that up earlier? Yes, please. I don't know. Life is just so difficult anymore, and again, I don't want to go entirely into too much depth because I don't want to downtrodden anyone, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird life.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures.
Okay.
Looks like we're going down.
Looks...
Unless you'd prefer to swim.
No, I'd like to go down, Cortana. Well, not like that, but yeah, you know. Well, I don't know. What am I saying? This is one of those moments, like I said last time, where you try to say something and it comes out badly. But out. Okay, let's go down into the ocean. This was one of my favorite parts in playing Halo 2 in yesteryear, 2004. Like, just going into these murky waters and trying to see what everything was. You couldn't really make anything out. Like, look at this. This was not visible in the original. Look at that. Nothing's visible.
I've intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's
Look at
carrier
that.
to something called High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
So yeah, none of this, look at that. None of it was visible. I wonder how many artistic liberties they've actually taken with this designing of this underwater area. Okay, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. I can't even do it anymore. I need to watch that video again. That like made my early internet experience for me. At least my early 2000s internet experience for me. Speaking of internet, I used to code websites, and I mean code HTML coding websites from scratch. But because my library teacher or my librarian in elementary school kind of had us in an after-school group, and we all learned. But it's been a few years, so I kind of need to brush up. And then I think that could also translate into coding video games, so who knows? Who knows what you'll see from me in 2015?